games played. The optimism here is huge, and they're thinking about the title itself in this division.
Just got to make sure they don't get carried away and they keep a lid on it, but if they carry on in this way, they've got a great chance.
Let's check now on Brazil's team. Thiago Silva plays with Miranda in central defence. Paulinho plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Manchester City's lineup today. Nicolas Otamendi plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Good defending. Kevin De Bruyne. Today's main matchup, I think. He threads it through. Could be dangerous. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Kyle Walker. That's gone out for a goal kick. Nicolas Otamendi. De Bruyne. Shot on! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
And here's the shot. That is a supreme save at full stretch. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Willian got the tackle in. Silva. That's the advantage law applied properly by the referee, and Manchester City are delighted that that's happened. We go back to the goalkeeper here. Oh, this could cost him. Here's Dani Alves. It goes out wide again. The referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced.
Really stretched to make the save. Top class. Brazil have a corner. He's put in the corner. And shoots! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Paulinho towards Neymar. Shots on here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Manchester City are on the attack now. Now he's looking for support. Read the play well to intercept. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. And he passes back to the keeper. Silva. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And they've cut it out. Now Fernandinho. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Sterling! Fantastic save! And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now, maybe. In from De Bruyne. Cleared away by the defender. David Silva. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Neymar. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. They can be quick on the break now. Fernandinho. In the way, Dani Alves. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Neymar. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Out to Neymar, out on the flank. Gabriel Jesus. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Nicolas Otamendi gets a booking here. Well, that's not 10 yards. Casemiro, the shot's on! Corner for Brazil. Marcelo! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Now Fernandinho. Advantage played by the referee for Brazil. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Gabriel Jesus guiding it through the defenders. Opportunity here. Oh, they've got out of jail there. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Great interception. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Getting forward well as a team now. Neymar. Miranda. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. And in the end, the counter is going to be countered by the opposition. Willian in towards the front post where Neymar is. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. So it's half-time. We're all ready for the second half, and so too are Manchester City. Aguero. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Well, this could be a chance for Manchester City to get the lead here from a corner. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
Now Willian. Now Casemiro. Fernandinho. Neymar. Now Fernandinho. With great vision here. And then Gabriel Jesus. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. Well, it's a very good goal and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target, no surprise that they've scored.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's another excellent run from Willian. Really got this in his game. Casemiro! One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front. And they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Kevin De Bruyne. And the referee points for a goal. Kick. And we're going to have a double switch now. Now Company. That's a brilliant challenge. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Coutinho! No, it's offside. And it looks as though they might be in to score. Oscar. Here's Dani Alves, moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Nodded back into the middle. Shot on! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Aguero. Silva. Here's a chance to attack. And shoots! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Good defending. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Excellent defensive tackle. Coutinho. Foul by the Manchester City player. Now Dani Alves. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. And there is some backup for him in this position. He's tried that from long range. It was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone two in front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. Guiding it through, Gabriel Jesus. And into the net via the post. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Looking to get the ball. David Silva with an incisive pass. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. You can see what was asked of him. He's been taken off now. It's just been a bad performance, really. I mean, he's been in the right kind of areas, but he's lost his tackles, lost his headers, and now lost his place on the pitch.
Yeah, look at him coming off. He's totally dejected. But a little word or two from the manager. I would imagine he'll be OK next week.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Offside given against Sergio Aguero. Felipe Luis. Coutinho. Oscar! He's reached it and turned it aside. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Thiago Silva. Miranda. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Well, the goalkeeper, what's he doing here? I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. This could lead to a chance. It's good. Gabriel Jesus. Splendid goal here. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Sterling. Manchester City on the move, guiding Aguero. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in. They might still have another chance after that save.
So often we talk about Brazil's attack, but today there's only one man in the headlines, and that's their goalkeeper.
Oscar. Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
Sergio Aguero. Time ticking away. The referee will be looking at his watch, but for the moment, he's blowing his whistle for the free kick. Silva. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Shots on here. The keeper might be needed again. Oh, that's a bolt from the blue, really. A really surprise goal from the team that's been on the receiving end. So Manchester City score here.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking 1 or 2 questions of his defenders who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Gabriel Jesus. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. A lot can happen in 4 minutes, that's what we've got of added time. Miranda. Keeper should clear it. That's a real error by the keeper. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end, and the kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. And the referee, example of excellent referee.